Did Iran just expose American weakness? Did Iran just achieve something that many thought was impossible? And if Iran could do this now, why didn't it do it for Gaza? Those are the questions many Muslims are asking. Let's go through them one by one. Did Iran win? In one sense, yes. A state facing enormous military pressure survived. Its leadership was targeted. It faced a direct confrontation with the US and the Zionist entity called Israel, yet it remained standing and forced negotiations. We should not be so blinded by our disagreements with Iran that we refuse to acknowledge reality. What is the biggest lesson from this war? Political will matters. The Strait of Hormuz existed before February 2026. Iran's missiles existed before. Its strategic location existed before. What changed was the willingness to use those advantages. When the leadership believed the survival of the Iranian state was at stake, lines that previously would not be crossed suddenly became crossable. The lesson is that power is not only about resources, it is about the willingness to use them. Egypt has the Suez Canal, Gulf states has all the world depends on, Iran has Strait of Hormuz. If these actions were possible now, why not when Gaza was being destroyed? This is the uncomfortable question. If these measures were available today, they were available yesterday. If escalation was possible now, it was possible before, which raises a serious question. What determines when a state is willing to take risks? The answer appears to be its own national interests. Is Iran acting for Islam or acting for Iran? Muslims should be careful here. Recognizing Iran's achievements does not mean misunderstanding its motivations. States reveal their priorities when they make sacrifices. What this conflict appears to show is that the survival and security of Iran comes first. That is how nation states generally behave. Many Muslim countries and rulers use Islamic slogans. The test is not the slogans the state uses. The test is, who is it willing to sacrifice for? Does this mean Muslims should oppose Iran? Blind hostility is foolish. Blind support is also foolish. The correct approach is to judge actions fairly. Give credit where credit is due. Ask questions where questions are due. What remains unresolved? Iran's surviving does not resolve the problems facing the Muslim world. Palestine remains occupied. Muslim lands remain divided. The Ummah remains fragmented into competing nation states, Pakistan, Egypt, Saudi. The real question is not whether Iran survived. The real question is which state will consistently act for the interests of the Ummah as a whole? Who will act as Islam commanded? That remains the challenge facing Muslims everywhere. Let me leave you with a question. What is the biggest lesson from this conflict? Is it Iran's victory? Is it America's weakness? Or is it the power of political will when leaders decide to use the advantages they already possess, the advantages Allah has blessed us with? Let me know what you think.